We'll get all set up. We're good to go. No more chocolate on that. Okay. Hey, I love it. You know, when I get dirty in the kitchen, I just think that's the way life is supposed to be. We are going to talk about pantries because this is the time when a lot of people, well, maybe you've been working on it kind of throughout the year, but it's not just for the pantry and the kitchen. This can be in all kinds of rooms. But we have the set of 4. You get all 4 of these. These are more kind of the slim design, but they can go on top of each other like that, or like this if you want to. So you can have them and stack them however you prefer. This is the only day in April we're going to have them at this special low price of $22.25. The price goes up at the end of the day. We start with the red. If you're interested in the red, obviously the bodies are clear because it's nice to be able to see what's in them and see how much is left. Here is the clear top if you want it all clear. Spearmint. This is denim blue. Then we have the rose gold right here. That's magenta. You see that? I'm going to lift this up so you can see it a little bit better. It's a really beautiful pink. And then we also have grape. And then we have opal, which is your pearlescence. So we've got the opal, the grape, the magenta, rose gold, denim blue, spearmint clear, and the red. Chris, you find over and over again that people will start with one set and then they'll be back for more, right?
And that is so true. And you know what? I think bowls, pantry, nestables, most requested. But we did a little bit more with this one. Because, yes, we have a couple pantry sets. And, yes, they're slender, too. But what we did with this one, Mary Beth, is we extended it. Because you wrote in and you said, my pantry's a little bit deeper, so I want to be able to just use one and see the whole container. So now I'd say this would fit because it's about 10 inches long. Yeah. So this would fit in your pantry and you don't have to worry about things being behind it and getting lost back there.
Interesting.
So then we went a step further. On the bigger ones, we gave you a recessed insert here because we know when you are going to go pick it up, it'll give you something to grab because this is 18 cups. So you're getting 18, 14, 10, and you're going to get 6. So you're getting bigger pieces. So you want to be able to grab onto it. We also put measurements in cups and metric on the front.
Nice. Because
you asked for measurements. So we do. When you put in requests, we do try to listen to all of your requests. And we do try to, because it's you are using them, so we want you to be comfortable to use them in your kitchen.
That works out great.
We got the measurements. It's still easy to open and close one-handed. It still has that food-grade silicone seal on the inside to make it airtight and watertight. Right. And now with these bigger and longer containers, you can still do your spaghettis. You can still do your 4 sleeves of crackers. Yeah. Right? So,
right.
But how do you have them? I know you, Mary Beth. So how do you use these?
You know, it's interesting because I was going to say, and I'm just going to say the brand because it doesn't matter. Everybody knows what Rice Krispies are. So I like to make Rice Krispie bars, but nobody in the family just sits and pours a bowl of it usually. They like other things. So so it's like I like to buy the big box, but I've always got leftover because I want to have enough to make like 2 batches if I want to. So to be able to take what's left in that cereal box, the same thing with if you make cookies there's certain cookies that use cornflakes. There's certain cookies that use some of those different cereals. And so keep them in here because it keeps them fresh. You might not make those cookies again for a month, but if it's in here, it's still staying fresh. Here, same thing with those kind, or this could be dog treats, could be cat food, could be whatever you want it to be. There's the sleeves of crackers, because the whole thing is we all buy a lot of food, we pay a lot of money, and if it comes in a bag or a box, it very easily just basically gets bad before you can eat it most of the time.
And you are right, because we're coming into that season right now. The humidity's starting to ramp up. The little bugs are coming in. Yeah. If you are not going to bake for a while, that brown sugar is going to be hard as a brick. But this 6-cup size fits a bag of brown sugar. So if you don't bake again for 3 months,
Right.
your brown sugar is still going to be nice and moist.
Wow.
It's not going to be a weapon.
Here, even strawberries. I hadn't thought about that. And of course, romaine lettuce. You could keep celery in here if you wanted to. And hey, let's just see. This is actually a 12-ounce box of cereal. Let's see how far it goes in here.
Okay.
If we get them all in there.
Still going, still going.
Still
Oh,
going.
Mary Beth.
Empty. So it could actually take even one of the larger family size ones. So that's awesome. Well, here's the thing. We'll show you colors real quick. If you want to get all 4, this is the price goes up at the end of the day. We have red, we have clear, spearmint, denim, the rose gold, the magenta, the grape, and the opal. And again, the price is just for today. Goes up at the end of the day if you'd like to get it. All right, we have more foodie fun.